Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Security Beast. So now we are going to discuss about ASLR. As the title suggests, ASLR in action. Okay, so first understand what is ASLR. ASLR is known as a address space layout randomization. Okay, so we will see everything in a detail. Before that, a quick introduction to ASLR. So let's say if why ASLR is important and what is ASLR. So ASLR randomize the address space where the code is running. So why it is important? Let's say if someone found a critical vulnerability like Stack Overflow or heap overflow or memory corruption vulnerabilities, we call it in general, and so what attacker have to do? He have to develop only one exploit. That exploit will run everywhere, and on all devices, it will work smoothly. So let's say if you develop an exploit for one camera code execution exploit, so all the cameras which is running the same software and same hardware will be vulnerable for this. Now, how ASLR will help us? So what ASLR will do, every time the binary runs, it will change its address. So in exploit, if the return pointer is the return pointer which is written inside the exploit, or the attacker is controlling that return pointer, that address will get changed, so exploit will be failed. So that is a basic of the ASLR. Okay, so in simple word, let's say if you are a crossbow hunter or if you are a crossbow shooter, you are practicing crossbow from very long time. So if you keep practicing one target daily, hundreds of time, so there will be a one moment will come when you can blindly shoot that target, right? And it will hit it perfectly. Now let's assume that you are blind, and means yes, you are blind while shooting the target, and now that target is moving. So so what will happen? Target will not get hit properly, right? Because it is a moving target and you have practiced it with a fixed target. So similar way ASLR work. It will keep the binary running at multiple addresses. So so the return pointer will not get controlled by exploit, and it will not be exploited, or further code execution will not happen. Okay, now let's see how to check a ASLR. So to check the ASLR, we have to go to proc sys kernel and randomize VA space. When the value is 2, that means full ASLR is there, and if the value is 0, that means ASLR is disabled. And there is one more value called it's 0 stands for disable, 1 stands for comprehensive, and 2 stands for fully ASLR. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about disabled state and 1 state. Okay, now let's switch to the super user and set the value to 0, echo 0, redirect to proc sys kernel randomize VA space. Okay, let's check, verify it. Now ASLR value is 0, right? So let's see how it impact. Okay, so here I have made one small program for this video called ASLR. Let's run this program, ASLR. Okay, so here we have run this program, and it have it requires an interruption to stop it. I kept it purposely because we have to see the address of this program. So let's get the process ID of this. So this program is running with a PID this. Now let's check the address map of this. So to check address map, proc PID of the address and maps. So this will give you a map of the addresses. So you can see here the addresses. This is the addresses where the binary is running. Now halt the binary. Okay, halted. Now rerun the binary. Okay, binary is rerunning. In new terminal we will see what is the PID of this address. Okay, this is running with this PID. So cat proc PID maps. See, let's compare these addresses. So can you see here, the addresses of the binary is same. So let's say if someone found the exploit for this code, then and if the ASLR is disabled, then the addresses which attacker needs to control will remain same. Hence, the exploitation will happen. Now let's enable the ASLR.